And a call. I think this is a really nice comp for CJ ENTUS, and one thing we can say about CJ is that they've been drafting really well recently. Really well.
They've stepped up on it massively, I think.
Yeah.
Will that actually lead to the swap back as MadLife's low himself?
Yeah, they have TP still, though. This could be dangerous. SnowFlower going to take a lot of damage from the turret. Is Shy going to come back down to the bottom side? Looks like the answer is no. They're just going to let MadLife not die until the flash comes through. MadLife, is he going to go down? Yes, he does eventually. Sangyoon pursuing that kill through the turret.
The Void Rush, so they'd go for Dragon as ikssu might be soloed by Shy in the top lane.
The sword after the ultimate takes it down. Shy with the least ninja-like move available, chucking a sword.
The world's longest range Vorpal blade, about a 700 range Vorpal blade, casually picks up the kill. Wouldn't have overkilled by much, not high base damage, but CJ, understanding they could pick up the Dragon because Void Rush is down and Lira was chunked out, even getting the bonus up top and suddenly swinging towards the bakers of the street.
The Sunfire Cape is just excellent for Shen. Space getting a little frisky in the bottom side. Now the TP going to come in, but Shy is already there with his ultimate. Iksu's there, but how much can they do? Space out of mana right now. Iksu get on the Space. They are going to get that kill. MadLife getting low, but Shy still there, ticking away. Ambition coming up, and will he get another sword kill? Oh, that was almost great. Ambition is so low. What is he doing there? He was very low out of the jungle, and he could have flashed that hook too.
Mickey and Lira both in vision. Coco's going to be very slippery. It's not going to be any answering kill. Can't even clear out the pink ward. Nice defense from Coco. Ambition had the ultimate. He had a lot of options and just die.
Q misses. No true shot barrage. Got 8 seconds. How fast can he get it? And not something that many teams will do. Now, they don't know that there's an Ambition here. They do see him right now, and there you go. There's the stun, and that's going to be the problem as SnowFlower just gets yanked around and goes down instantly. And Braum and Kog'Maw so good together. Lira trying to get the knockout. MadLife will fall. So nice return gank right there. Shy has the stand united. He's not going to use it. Interestingly, he could have gotten interrupted there by a Hecarim ultimate. Wasn't really set up. Chaos Storm comes down, so poor trade for CJ in the end. Sangyoon eats a combo, but it's not enough. Broken, but that was even more broken. Dragon's live again. First one was taken by CJ.
Goes for a walk.
Okay, there we go. Shen ult coming through. They want SnowFlower. He drops the box, but Shy's already there. Goodbye, SnowFlower. Eats an Essence Flux, and he will go down whenever he wants to.
They don't even lose pressure in mid lane, Monte Cristo. Coco can just push up, still winning that push battle against Viktor. They've got this in the late game.
Yeah, they have it, and they have the Dragon stacks, which is a difference between that SKT game. Flash forward, there's the hook. Mickey going to drop the Chaos Storm. MadLife very low, but he's not doing enough damage, really. Disengage with that explosive cast. They fall back to their blue buff. Still want to contest this. They don't have a couple of ults right now. Lira will get jumped on. There is no backup for Lira. There's a tunnel and a lantern to exit the scene.
Plus 850 health, and ikssu found a lot of people. He's dead.
Found a Bio-Arcane Barrage for the last shot. Anarchy's River, and here we go. Mickey going to start popping out a Coco. There's a Ignite Gravity Field to get some damage down, but it's just not enough. Space walking forward, forcing the flash back in the pit, and now they're forcing Anarchy to fight at almost no HP. Will they be able to do much of anything at all? And here comes ikssu. ikssu already low, going to miss his Onslaught of Shadows. Ambition on the side right now, and there we go. Space already low for the back of the pit, but can they actually finish this off or not? Coco did take a lot of damage, and look at this. Anarchy may be coming back, but there's a kill, and here comes the cleanup. Anarchy in a lot of trouble, slow from Winter's Bite, and we have the living artillery keeping on going. MadLife still at full HP. He's going to get it. And pops the concussive blows himself to how powerful they are at the current time. And now they get the Baron. That gold gap starts to grow ever larger.
This true shot barrage does so much damage. The fourth Dragon as well. Lira gets out, but helping Mickey in the laning phase doesn't say an Annie that would have been more backline threat. And these true shot barrages, so low, but doesn't die.
No, doesn't die. ikssu in the front line, but Space has a huge Shen shield on him right now. There's the PO Chaos Storm, really not going to do anything. Shy now just running interference in the front line.
They don't get the Hecarim flank. Ambition might be caught again, though.
Ambition not having a great game for being caught outright here, but he is far enough ahead that it's not going to matter. Sangyoon just eliminated from that fight instantly. They're hunting him down. Not another living artillery is going to hit, though. And Anarchy will be chased off. Eventually, Coco getting very dangerously close to another Q. ikssu going to have to body block that, but the W will do the work. And Coco with a double.
There's always another Q, Monte Cristo, when we're talking about Runeglaive Ezreal especially. And
Now Shy
doesn't take damage.
does not take damage from this turret. He's got so much HP. And that bar isn't going to move. Sangyoon spell shields the True Shot Barrage, and Coco gets low. Is this going to stop the inhibitor from going down? Two members of Anarchy still with gray screens, and that's not going to help out. Here we go. SnowFlower is going to be the first to fall. Another kill for Coco.
Position being threatened. It happened when he was in the mid lane. Now it's happening in the jungle.
Okay, I'm not sure what Sangyoon was doing there, but he is actually going to live. There comes the Glacial Fissure. Mickey down the front line, had to save his ally, and Mickey will pay for Sangyoon's positioning there with his own life. Now everybody on the run. Coco with the kill on the Thresh. Coco keeps on moving through. Double kill for him, and that will be the triple for the Runeglaive Ezreal. He'll end the game 7-0-4 as Sangyoon back in the base, and that is going to be the end. CJ picks up the first game in this best of 3.